Hello, this is the Spooky Studio for Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, a tool to help people create their own images, videos, and other graphics for this amazing game. This video will go over some of the features of Spooky Studio, but a more in-depth manual will be available in the zip file with the mod. A video on how to download the mods for this game will also be linked below. When you hit New Game, you'll be brought into a settings area where you can collect any items you wish, turn on all warp gates, and essentially customize how you want to traverse the game. It's built on top of the Mystic Practice mod, so if you're familiar with that, you should feel right at home. If not, Velma is always here to help. But the real magic starts when you go to the pause menu and select a film studio. Let's click one and show you what they are. And here we go. These studios are a place where you can view all the animations or variations of a character. And as your eyes can tell, yes, there is a magenta screen, so you can easily key something out in your preferred software. And if you press the button in front of the model you want to capture, it'll turn everything around it invisible. There's even more control when you use the shortcuts. The triggers will pause and play the animations, and the Y button will go every few frames so you can capture the exact frame that you want. And pair this with Dolphin Emulator's FreeCam, and you can get some really interesting angles. But it doesn't stop there. When you extend the pause menu, you will see the studio settings. Here, you can change the color of the background to something more appropriate for what you're trying to capture. You can also get rid of these pesky shadows and other particle effects, and you can view all the shortcuts you can use here. And it's more than just the enemies. Our old pals are here too. Now, there are infinite mysteries for them to solve. There's also studios for the items that you can collect, and a few other things you might find around the levels as well. And of course, Scooby has his own set of studios too. You might even see some animations you've never seen before. Oh, and this studio here, this is all for you. Feel free to use the Industrial Park level editor and make your own studios. You can use the color screens, or maybe you want something to feel a little more natural. There's a lot to discover inside film studios, but let's go into an actual level and check out some options we added too. Let's say we want a shot of Scooby in this hallway, but it's a little too cramped. If we expand the pause menu and go to the room settings, we can make Scooby have some room to breathe. Or we can bring back the party too. It's like we have the super hologram invention right at our fingertips. Let's tidy up this room too. Go to the room settings, toggle all pickups, and there we go. Perfect for filming now. We can even do both at the same time and just really take in the scenery. You know, let's go to the playground really quick to show off one last thing. So I really love this slide, but I've always wondered what it might look like somewhere else. Well, let's go back to room settings and put down a controllable backdrop. A magenta one will work just fine. We can turn the backdrop in the 8 cardinal and ordinal directions and place it exactly where we want it. Cool, but let's get rid of this. Let's put it behind the slide, and boom. Now we can make this be anywhere we want. Like here, or here, or even here. You can get Spooky Studio in the Google Drive link in the description below, and a huge thank you to Mortal for helping me make this. I use this a lot for my Nuzlocke thumbnails for the video and the streams, so these are just some examples of what you can do with this mod. I hope to see people use Spooky Studio to create cool images, videos, emotes, basically anything for this game. If you encounter any problems with the mod or have any ideas of what to add, please feel free to comment down below or ask in the Discord. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy it.